Hey everybody, guess what? I'm back and I got my Boxy Charm box. Want to see what I got? Then keep on watching. Alright, we are doing a very unorthodox Boxy Charm unboxing today. And if you've not signed up for Boxy Charm or Boxy Lux, I will put a link down below. I don't get anything for it except for some charms, and my charm box is full. So I don't get anything for it. Let me say that again. I don't get anything for it. Okay, thanks. Alright, next! I know, I don't have the best angle in my car. I'm really trying here for y'all. But even my best just doesn't seem to be good enough these days. So, upgrade! Because Boxy Charm Lux in December is going to be great. Alright. This month was Gold Digger. Yay, yay. And I got the glitter black color shimmer long intense. I'm not sure. We'll swatch this later. Glittering star eyeliner. This is only $5. I got the Lashaholic Instagram false lashes. Retail $14.99, but I don't wear false lashes. These are mine, bitch. And I got the glitter drops in the color Nova, which are $44. They're supposed to be gold. I don't like any of the other glitter drops, but I'll try them and let you know. Putting it out there in the universe. I don't. And then my favorite thing, probably one of the favorite things I got in the box, is the Luxie. It's a 4-brush eye set. It's for your eyes, and I love Luxie brushes. They're some of my favorites. And then the other thing I got is the Ace Beauty eyeshadow palette, and I've never gotten an eyeshadow palette from Boxy Charm that was not broken. Oh, that's not true. I got the Nightingale one. That one wasn't broken. Okay, well, we'll see. And we're going to open it up. My eyes are already done. They're so pretty today. I'm wearing Pat McGrath and Natasha Denona. Oh my God, it's not broken. And look at all that glory. Woo! Okay, so this is just the unboxing part of my video. I thought I'd do something a little unorthodox today, obviously, and unbox it as soon as I got it. Mail hauling, bitches! So, do me a favor. Just keep watching. I am going to film the other part of this video. We're going to use all of this shit in here, and it's going to be great. Alright? I love you guys. Be right back. It might be another day. Probably tomorrow. You know what I'm doing. You get it. Okay. Okay. Stop. Did you really think that that's how I was going to do my Boxy Charm unboxing? Girl, no. Okay. So, I used Boxy Charm. I used the items in my Boxy Charm for a couple of days. And the, what do they call it? The theme this month was Gold Digger, which should have been Gold Digger because everything in the box is gold. But besides that, yesterday in the video you saw when I first got my Boxy Charm 2 days ago, it was 2 days ago, I'm so sorry, 2 days ago when I got my Boxy Charm, I used it the next day and I used it today. It's what I'm wearing, and let's just talk about it. Let's just talk about what's in the box. Let's talk about how I did it and how I feel about it. Okay? Okay. All right. So, now then. This is what's going to come in your box every month. You're going to get a little fold out, and it's going to have, have you heard about Boxy Lux? And then it usually tells you a fact about Boxy Charm, and then there's some codes that you can scan here to get some deals and steals. So, what came in the box this month, Jennifer? I thought you'd never ask, guys. Okay, so the first thing that we got retails for $44, which is basically 2 boxes. And this is the Cover FX glitter drops in the color Nova. And these are like, they're really hard to wear. I'm not a big fan of Cover FX drops, but the color of this I really liked, and so I wanted to kind of make it work for myself. And so here's what I did. I basically tried to use these with my beauty blender with a brush, and it would not work. It was making me crazy. So what I did was, and I don't have a paper towel right now, but I just literally rubbed this little dropper without putting an extra drop or anything out. I just rubbed it on my finger, and I patted my two fingers together until it was like evenly dispersed. And then I went in and kind of patted it on my cheeks, and it has worked really nice like that, as you can see. I did put down some powder before I did the drops, and I used the Gold School 10-year anniversary highlighter underneath of it because I just wanted to kind of stick with the theme. But that's the way that I found that these work best. They are $44. They're supposed to be exclusive to Boxy Charmers. So I don't know if you can get these in Sephora or anywhere else, but I actually do like them. And once I got them to work kind of on my fingers and put them on, I do like the way it looks. Like, I'm here. I'm here. Okay. Next. Yeah. The next thing we got is the Ace Beauty Grandioso palette. This retails for $24.99. This is the inside, and per usual, I will show you guys the eyeshadows up close. Dun, 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 dun. I have used all of these shadows in the palette except for this one. I'm just not really down with the whole hot pink eyeshadow thing. I'm sure it has its place, but you know, for me recently, generally, I'm not going to use a hot pink like that. It's not a bad color, and my hands are so dry, so excuse me, but it's kind of a satiny, not so shimmery as the other colors. And I'll show you what I mean by that, is that like this metallic color is metallic. So I feel like this color is a satin and it won't go on looking shimmery. That being said, I still don't have anything to wipe my hands on. I don't like that. Okay. Gross. That was something special. So anyways, it's what I'm wearing on my eyes today. It's what I was wearing on my eyes yesterday. I do like the palette. It's very true to color. It's very seasonal. This is my color scheme no matter what. And they look just like they look in the pan. This inner corner here, I just used a wet brush and used this lightest color here. So, I mean, it can do a whole look. I don't have to pick up another palette to do the look. I wish that it had a mirror. But for $24.99, it's not bad, and they blend like a fucking dream. Not lying, y'all. Blend like a dream. So, yeah. Okay, so the next thing that we got is some of my favorites. I'm obsessed with Luxie brushes, crown brushes, Unique. Their blending brush is really the blending brush and the crease brush are the two that I like from Unique. I like a couple from Sigma. I like the Ice Lay kit from Morphe, and then I have a Morphe brush subscription. But Luxie is like, they have my heart when it comes to brushes. I used every single brush. I used this slightly slanted one for the inner corner here. I got it wet into the inner corner. This is the blending brush. And I tell you what, with hooded eyes, I really appreciate like the little tips on these brushes, because I could literally take this brush, look in my mirror, and just chisel it out right where I wanted it. It doesn't go too high. It doesn't go too low. I can put the colors right where I need them. And I think it looks fabulous today. I'm feeling very confident about my eyeshadow. So just with that being said, at first I saw them and I was like, little bitty ass, what the fuck am I going to do with this? But I ended up really liking it. This little one I used for under the lash line and just to make sure this outer corner was done properly. And then the little slanted one, once I got down lower, I kind of used it down further in the crease. And it was really, really good. I used to use the bigger one that they have of this that I got in a Luxie box, not a Luxie box, an ipsy bag, as a blending brush. And so a small version of that is totally welcomed by me. I am excited about these. I have used them every day since I got them, and the little handles on them are just so cute and gold and bling bling. If I can get it to focus on there, you guys could see what I mean. Goodness me. But they've got the different flecks of gold, and they're all labeled. So it's a mini angled, it's a mini round, it's a mini tapered, and a mini flat angled. So they are labeled and kind of tell you, you know, what they are, what they're for, whatever. So I like it. I love getting brushes. I'm excited. If you haven't signed up for Boxy Luxe, you totally should sign up for Boxy Charm, and then get on the wait list for Boxy Luxe, because in December we're getting a full face and eye brush set. It's a 10-piece brush set from Luxie. I love getting new brushes because I feel like mine get old and worn out, and instead of having to buy new sets all the time, I just get sets in all my subscription boxes. I get Ipsy Plus, I get Boxy Charm, Boxy Luxe, the Morphe brush thing, and then the Sephora Play, which obviously I never get any brushes in there, but I've been introduced to so many good brands through the Play box, and it gives me samples, like if I'm not going to use them, for you guys, for giveaways. So it's like, I can't go wrong. You know what I mean? Next is the Jeanne Blue Glittering Star Eyeliner. And that's what it looks like. It's got the little flecks of silver in there. This is what I'm wearing on my waterline, which is kind of fading, and for my regular eyeliner, top and bottom. So for the sake of a BoxyCharm video, I wanted to use everything that was in it and not just be like, oh, I don't like the color. Oh, that's stupid. Oh, it's a regular pencil, because I really like the Makeup Forever regular pencils. They're some of my favorites for lips and eyeliners. And so I'm like, this is the same concept. So that is the color there, and it's got, you know, the little silver flecks. Sorry. And I really liked it. I'm actually probably going to continue to use it. I'll probably use something different on the like inner corner of my waterline, but I mean, it was good. And this retails for $5. So it's basically like a ColourPop, only it's a sharpening pencil. So, you know, you're going to have to sharpen it. But I think it lasts longer than the ones that you're going to have to, like, you know, grind up, because it's an actual pencil. So I do like that. Last but not least, we have the Lashaholic Luxury Lashes in, it says, Ready, Set, Get Addicted. And, of course, I got the little thing underneath of it where it's not supposed to be. Somebody help me. Oh, shit. Okay, so, oh my goodness. Somebody call for help. Okay, so inside it's got this little thing, so you could put your glue underneath here and just travel with this box with your lashes in it. And they are the style Insta Glam. And at first, when I got lashes on my box, I was like, well, fuck. It's another pair of lashes. Baddington's, House of Sephora. Like, all these lashes I keep getting, and I'm having to put them in giveaways or, like, give them away as gifts or something, because I've been growing out my lashes, so I'm not using false lashes. There's not a need to use false lashes when your lashes are hella long. But I had never heard of these before, and I was feeling of the band on them, and looking at like the length on them, the wispiness to them. I'm wearing them right now. I looked down in my mirror, I went bam, bam. I did have to trim just a little piece off because I have hooded eyes, so they don't lay the same for me as they do for everybody else. But I just went clip, clip, and took a little bitty piece off the end so that they would fit. And literally, they just went right on. The band is super comfortable. The wisp is not too crazy, but I think is very flattering on my hooded eyes. And I don't know, I'm just really happy with this look. And I created it with everything in my box, from lashes to liner, the eyeshadow with the brushes. You know, I did have to use some highlighter, but then I put this highlighter down. And now that I'm thinking about it, I could even use these and just take that little brush and put them in the inner corner of my eye. And there's another purpose for those drops. So, The mascara that I used underneath my lashes, of course, was my Unique Epic. And if you guys want to get that, you know, it's always linked down below. And then the lip color that I have on, because I was like, you know, my eyes and my lashes, like, this needs to be what's popping and, like, being the center of the show, not my lip. And so I went ahead and went with the Bare Minerals Gin Nude in the color Hemp. And I like this color because I kind of like that washed out, let your eyes, you know, and face be the glam and not your lips look sometimes. And this color just really did it for me. I actually got this lip color. This actual Bare Minerals came from Nordstrom Rack. So it was like $5 or $8 instead of the $21 or $25 that it cost at Sephora. So go check out your Nordstrom Rack or check it out online, because a lot of times you can get these higher ended things that are like the best to use, because it's not super drying. It is matte, but it's not uncomfortable and it doesn't dry your fucking lips out like super bad. So I actually like this. So those were the other products that I did not use. And yeah, foundation, let's see, I used butter bronzer, and then I used, the Glam Mingo blush highlighter and contour palette. I used that today. And then I used Makeup Forever, the full coverage and the regular HD. I like to mix them together. I like the finish of it. And then I used my Becca and Dior setting powders. I used Dior to buff out and the Becca to kind of set, and then the Becca under eye. And that was it. Oh, eyebrows are brought to you by Anastasia today. I don't know, I switch it up. I should do like a video about like all the brow products that I have and like the different ways that I do them, because I have like a drugstore mixed in with high end, and sometimes my drugstores are just so much better than my high end. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. I like this high end look today. I'm letting my eyebrows grow out so they look kind of like, you know, bush. But I'm excited because they're growing out. So I just want to say that. But this is up close and personal. The look, the lashes, the BoxyCharm. So, if you don't have BoxyCharm, you can get it down below. I just get Charms. And Charms help you to get, you know, discounted stuff at the Charm store, which is just more cosmetics. So I'm not making any money off of it. It's not an affiliate link or anything like that. But get BoxyCharm. I mean, you get 5 to 6 full-size items and deluxe. And sometimes they're exclusive to BoxyCharm. So, I mean, you really can't lose. And I have found so many new brands that I like. I actually got crownbrush.com. I got an eyeshadow palette of theirs in a BoxyCharm box, and I was like, I love this so much. And I went on their website and I saw they had an affiliate program, and I saw, you know, they've been around for 30 plus years and they've been doing brushes, and like that's where they got their start. And I signed up, got to be an affiliate for their whole program, and I love their brushes. I love their eyeshadows. I'm actually going to be buying, they have a dupe for the 10-year anniversary. That's right, Kat Von D eyeshadow palette, plus their holiday bundles come with a free brush set. So they're marked down by half or more, up to 90%. And then they have a free brush set with them. So, some things qualify to use my code, which is Life of Jen. And that's 10% off. So you can use it. If you don't want to, that's fine. But that is an affiliate link. So, that's it. That's my spiel. Do me a favor. Subscribe to my channel before you go. Subscribe to my channel before you go. Do good, be good, you are good. I love you the most, and I'll see you later. Bye.